Hello everybody, welcome in to video another video today. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be ranking these Mario Kart courses, since I didn't got a good feeling about these. So I'm gonna fix these real quick and then we'll go ahead and get started. So because they're not in the right colors, I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Well, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna cool. All right, so top of the tier list, you have the courses that are S tier, aka elite. Then the bottom of that, you have the A tier, the courses that is really good, like close to being elite. After that, we have the B tier, which means the courses that are just good. They're simply good. They're not nothing special, but they're good enough for me to play on. Then you have the then you have the And after that, we have the C tier, which means the courses that I have literally have no problem with. I can see have some stuff wrong with it, maybe not. It's just mid. It's a C tier. After that, we have the D tier, which means the courses that are kind of iffy. It's okay, but it's just not the best. And then the bottom of the tier list, you have the F tier, which means the courses that are absolutely horrendous slash ass. Alright, so that means we're only gonna do the really gonna do the regular courses for now because I want to do the DLC all together. Like when all the DLC courses come out, I'm gonna do that all together in one video as well. So we're just gonna do the original 48 for now until the entire DLC is out. All right, so starting off, we have Mario Kart Stadium. I'll give it a. I don't know. It just seems very basic. It just doesn't really seem a lot much. It's definitely better than DNF. I'm gonna give it a C because it doesn't. Hold on. I gotta see what my C category is gonna be like. Actually, I'm gonna bump it up to B. I'm gonna bump it up to B. It's okay. It's good for a starting track, not like an actual track that you wanna play on like 100%. But me personally, I have nothing against this track. Like I have nothing against it. I mean, it's a good starting track. I actually prefer it to be one of the best, one of the better knowing simple tracks in this game. After that, we have Water Park. Probably B tier as well. Water Park isn't really that bad, but actually, I might throw it in C. Actually, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, we'll throw it in C. All right. After that, we have Sweet Sweet Cannon. I'm also gonna throw this one in C tier. Sweet Sweet Cannon's not the best. I mean, I can see a lot of people disagree with me here, but I don't personally think Sweet Sweet Cannon is the best thing out there. So for now, we're gonna throw it in C tier, but once I do like the entire entire course, like when the game is finally out, when it's all said and done, my picture could be changed. After that, we have Thought Ruins. Yeah, I think Thought Ruins actually gets an A tier. I actually really enjoy playing Thought Ruins. I don't know. It's just the stuff that they do, man. The music's beautiful. The whole thing's beautiful. It's relaxing to play on. It's actually pretty fun, actually, if you're asking me. That course is an A tier. It's not elite. It's not Godsend, but it's super cool to be in there. All right. After that, we have Mario Circuit. I'm throwing in the C tier because it's a little bit too simple. I don't really have nothing against it, I mean, it's definitely not D tier or F tier, but it has to be a C tier. I don't know if I can give it enough credit to be B or A. All right, after that we have Toad Harbor. It's either B or A in my opinion. Um, I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it an A. Actually, I actually do think that course is kind of fun to play on. So yeah, we'll throw it in the A tier for now because it just has so much stuff that's just fun with it. So yeah, we'll give it an A. All right, after that we have Twisted Mansion. I'm throwing it in the D tier. I'm not really a fan of Twisted Mansion because once you glide, there's so many sharp turns that you have to like drift 100%. Otherwise, you're just gonna smash right into the wall. And I don't really like how that thing is like underwater kind of stage. I'm not really a fan of all that. So yeah, for that we'll throw it in the D tier. But it's not ass though. Well, tell me we'll get into the ass courses soon. All right, after that we have Shy Guy Falls. I might throw this one in the A tier as well. It's not elite, it's not Guy Sim, but I do really enjoy playing Shy Guy Falls. We'll put it in the A tier for sure. All right, after that we have Sunshine Airport. All right, here is where we talk about God Sim right here. This is what we talk about God Sim right here. This shit's elite. I mean, Sunshine Airport. What? How do you not call Sunshine Airport elite? It's just everything that you asked to be elite. Even the details in Sunshine Airport is just even the music slaps. Everything slaps. That course is just phenomenal. All right. After that, we have Dolphin Shoals. I'm gonna throw it in the B tier. Why not? We'll throw it in the B tier. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not better than any of these stages. But I do think it's better than Mario Kart Stadium. But I do think it's good enough for me for the B tier. It doesn't get a C for me. After that, we have Electrodome. Electrodome. I think I might have spelled that wrong, but I don't really know. We'll put it in a. I do really enjoy playing it. If I'm not being honest, I really do. I'm gonna put it in the A tier. Actually, I actually do like playing that damn course. I mean, just the music slaps. The music knows how to change. The course is really good. It's really creative too. I really like it. I'm gonna put it in the A tier, and it's really fun to race on. All right, after that we got Mount Wario. Yeah, Mount Wario's elite. It's definitely elite. How do you not call this? How do you not call this course elite? I think it's even better than Sunshine Airport. This course is just phenomenal. I mean, you start from one end. It's kind of like a Winter Games course. That course is amazing. All right, after that we have Cloud Top Cruise. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. It's not C tier. It's not mid. I do prefer it a little bit better than mid. So that's why I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's not bad though. I do like how you can go like up in the clouds a little bit at the end. I do really like that. And I like how you like shoot the cannon up there. And there's a thunderstorm up there. I like that as well. We'll throw in the B tier. After that, we have dry bones. Dro, by no, bone dry dunes. Oh my god, bone dry dunes. Yeah, that's my first F tier. That course is shit. It's terrible. I mean, the track is not even stable. Like you sometimes you'll just slip off. Like at the very end, like once you go down off that glider, you're going down, and then once you drift, you sometimes slide off a little bit. Like that's my experience of it. I don't think that course is really good. I'm gonna throw it in the ass category. It's actually pretty bad if I'm being honest. All right, after that we have Bowser's Castle. I think it's B tier. I do like Bowser's Castle a lot, but it's not A tier though because it's not A tier though because all the stuff that happens in there. But this is a good Bowser's Castle course. It's probably one of the best Bowser looking courses we've seen in this game. But I'll give it a B tier. It's not really nothing that special, but at the same time, it's good enough for me to throw it in B. I mean, I do like the Bowser punching between the powers. And I do like that, and I do like the roll things coming down to give yourself a little more tougher finish. So yeah, it's definitely a B tier course. After that, we got Rainbow Road. This is one of the better Rainbow Road courses. It's I'm gonna put it in A tier because like I said, it is one of the better Rainbow Road courses, and I actually do like that course really well. Well, one thing with this course, what do you really have to watch out for? You have to watch out for once you get once you get off of that space, like where they've had that boost between the green and red, like how you're going down. It's like a little space between the light thing that you glide into. Once you get off there and glide into the like a little bit, I'm talking about this thing. Once you actually get into this thing, you have to make sure not to fall off because it's very it's very hard not to fall off that course, but at the same time, that course is pretty dang good in my opinion. It's one of the best Rainbow Road courses. But we'll get into one because there's a DLC course that the Rainbow Road is absolutely fantastic, and it's even better than this one. All right, after that we have Moo Moo Meadows. B tier. I have nothing against Moo Moo Meadows. It's a good simple course. I mean, I'll be honest. Moo Meadows is. I think Moo Meadows is actually pretty fun. I mean, it's not A tier because it doesn't apply as much as the other courses, but it's def, but it's good, but it has to be at least good enough to be a B tier. All right, after that we have Mario Circuit. We're gonna throw it in the C tier. I really have nothing against it, but it's just very basic, so I can't really give it enough credit as the as like Mario Circuit and courses like that. But at the same time, it's not that bad of a course. So I'm gonna give it a C tier. All right, after that we have Cheat Cheat Beach. Gonna put Cheat Cheat Beach in A tier. Like seriously, I like when I mean it, I mean it. I really enjoy playing Cheat Cheat Beach. I mean, it's just nice and Chi Beach is relaxing. The music is so relaxing. I love what you're driving in through. I love how you can go underwater. I mean that course to me is I love playing Chi Beach. Honestly, if there is A plus territory, this would be in A plus territory, almost headed to the category because I really enjoy Chi Beach that much. All right, after that we had Toad's Turnpike. Yeah, we'll put it in C. It's a little basic, but it's not. But it's okay at least. I mean, I do like all the cars in it. I do like all the cars. It does give a little bit of interest, but once again, it's just the eight, and it's just like a flat road. It doesn't really give a lot. So yeah, that's why it's a C tier. But it's definitely better to its advantage and bone dry balloons. All right, after that we have Dry Desert. Yeah, this course is ass. I mean, it's just terrible. I mean, I'm not even a fan of Dry Desert. Like I said, it's kind of like Joe Jones. The track sometimes get a little slippery. I just don't like anything that has to do with this course. I just don't. I'm just not a fan of anything there. All right, after that we have Doing It Plains. I'm gonna give it a D tier. It's not F tier. It's not as bad as and Dry Dunes, but I don't really like Doing It Plains either. But at least the track is a little bit more standpoint. So I'll give it a little bit more credit over these two. All right, after that we have Rural Wasteway. I got B tier. It's not. I don't really have nothing against that. It's a good course in my opinion. It's a good course. It's a good Peaches course. It's kind of unlucky that we can't go into the castle, but a rural wasteway. Besides that, but anyway, I do like that course. I do like that course for B tier. It's not A tier. It's not all that, but it's kind of like Mario Kart Stadium. Like it's not all that, but it's a good enough course for me to enjoy it. All right. After that, we have DK Jungle. So talking about rural wasteway, we talk about the courses that is good, but doesn't bring a lot. Royal Wasteway, DK Jungle actually brings a lot with it. And DK Jungle goes in the A tier. It's almost S tier though. It's almost S tier. It's kind of like that with Chi Beach and maybe Shy Guy Falls. It's like A plus tier, almost headed to elite. All right, after that we have Wario Kart. No, Wario Stadium. Yeah, I gotta give Wario Stadium the B tier. It's a B tier. It's a good fair B tier, right? I mean, we can all expect that course to be at least B tier. After that, we have Sherman Land. I mean, by the way, Mario Kart Stadium is kind of like Mario Kart Stadium in World Way. It's kind of like that, but Mario Kart Stadium doesn't really bring a lot, but it's good enough to me to enjoy it. All right, after that we have Sherbert Land. C tier. I don't know about Sherman Land, man. It's definitely not DRF. I can tell you that right now. It's definitely not DRF. I think I might have to give it a yeah. I think C tier is just appropriate. It's mid. It's okay. It's not ass or it's not okay. It's just mid. All right. After that we have Music Park. Actually, I love Music Park, man. Actually, matter of fact, I actually think Music Park is elite. I actually think Music Park is next year. Elite. Elite. I need to work on my elite. I mean, come on. What do you not like about the music part? Like seriously, what do you not like about this course? It's to me, it's probably one of the best courses in the regular 48 courses. All right. After that, we got Yoshi's Valley. Oh my god. Yoshi's Valley is confusing, but at the same time, I don't really have a problem with it. We'll put it in the B tier. I mean, I don't really have nothing really against that. I mean, it's good enough for me to enjoy it, but it could be a little bit confusing, so I'll put it in B tier. After that, we have Tic Tac Clock. My God, I might have to go B tier as well. I mean, Tic Tac Clock is kind of confusing, and because there's a whole bunch of clocks everywhere, and there's like the whole thing is like machine work, but I actually don't think it's that bad. You would think that just by looking at this, you would think that the scores is fucking terrible, but it's really not. After that, we got Piranha Plant Slide. I honestly I just honestly think this course is just mid. It's just mid. It's not bad. It's not terrible. But I mean, I can't complain about it. But I'm putting it in C tier. It's just mid to me. All right, after that we have Grumble Volcano. I might put it in the as category. I'm thinking about D or F here. Well, if you're really thinking about it, I mean, the stage does really fall apart, which is something that no racers will want in their races. So yeah, just for that, I'll put it in the ass category. We'll put it in ass because the thing's just terrible. There's too much things going on. I just don't really like the courses as much. So I'm gonna put it in the F tier. If this thing did not rip the stage with the course apart a little bit, I would put it into the D tier at least. But um, thanks because that happened, we gotta put it in the S category. All right. After that, we have Rainbow Road. Now this is elite. This is the best. This is one of the best Rainbow Roads out there. Rainbow Road. This is not a bad Rainbow Road, but this is probably is the best Rainbow Road at the that I like the entire first pack of courses. This is phenomenal. Everything's just phenomenal about it. It's one big long course that's just good, perfect perfection. Elite. After that, we have Yoshi's Circuit. Once again, it's B tier. I mean, I really have nothing against it. Yeah, I really got nothing against this one, but yeah, once again, it's kind of like Wario Stadium, Royal Raceway, and Mario Kart Stadium. I have nothing against it. All right, after that we have Excite Bike Arena. Once again, B tier. I really have I'm nothing to go against it. I really got nothing. Actually, do we put it in C because it's just flubbing up hills. It is kind of fun. It is kind of fun. So yeah, we'll actually for that we'll put it in the B tier. All right. After that, we have Dragon Driftway. Dragon Driftway. Nah, I don't think it's just mid. I think it gets a B tier as well. It's definitely it's not A tier. It could be close to A. It's really close to A tier. Like if there was a B plus category, it would get that. All right. After that, we have Mute City. What is that? Mute. Okay, so I have to really think about this for a minute. So we're gonna put Big Blue and Mute City together since they're both FS0 tracks. So Mute City is A tier because it's really well done. But Big Blue is elite. Big Blue's elite though. So Mute City. Mute City is almost there. they just needed more. They didn't bring as much as more than Big Blue did. Like Big Blue is just one dynamic fast track that's just fantastic for F Zero stage. New City, same thing, but it's not. But I do. The only reason why I'm putting New City behind Big Blue is because Big Blue is one big course, which I prefer over a one lap course. But besides that, I do really like both of them really well. So New City gets an A, Big Blue gets an S. All right, after that we have Wario's Gold Mine. Once again, B tier. I really have nothing against this. I mean, what can you say? I really have nothing against it. It's good enough for me to enjoy it. After that, we got Rainbow Road. C tier. C tier is definitely not D tier. It's definitely not S tier, but it's C tier. It's just mid. It's a mid Rainbow Road course. But I like another reason is because it's simple. It's kind of a simple Rainbow Road course. It's kind of like Mario Circuit and kind of like Mario Circuit. The courses that are a little bit simple. All right. After that, we have Iced Outpost. If I'm being honest, I'm not really a big fan of Iced Outpost. I'm gonna put it into the D tier. You know, I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, it's actually no. We'll put it in the C tier. I'll give it a little bit of respect. It's C tier. It doesn't get anything else but a C tier though. All right. After that, we have Hyrule Circuit. Yeah, yeah, it's elite. It's elite. It's elite, and Hyrule Circuit is good. It's just it's the exact representation of the Legend of Zelda series. It's amazing. It's elite. After that, we have Baby Park. Baby Park is shit. It's I mean it's terrible. I mean all you're doing is just going around circles like who like I don't know. It's actually no, I'll give it a little bit of respect. We'll put it in D tier. But it's not a really fun course at all. If I'm being honest. After that we got Cheese Land. Get the fuck out of here. Cheese Land's fucking terrible. I mean, what do you want to do? Go around a whole bunch of cheese? I mean, get the fuck out of here. Why is this even a course? This should be banned from the game. All right. After that, we have Wild Woods. I actually think Wild Woods is the B tier. If I'm being honest, I actually do. I kind of like Wild Woods. If I'm being honest, I just like everything that goes around the course. You know what I'm saying? I just like how everything's going on around there. After that, we have Animal Crossing. I actually gotta put this Animal Crossing in the A tier. I actually really do enjoy playing Animal Crossing a lot. It's just because how the way the course goes, like the way it changes seasons, it just gives a different texture, which I do think it's good. So I'll give it an A tier. It's not elite. It's close to elite, but it's definitely an A tier for sure. After that, we have Neo Bowser City. Is it good enough for me to enjoy it? Yeah, it is. But is it B tier though? Probably not because the course can get a little bit slippery. I used to love this course, and but when it's allowed to play, I realized that the course can be really slippery. Like if we're going too much easy, you're really gonna have a bad time in this course. So we're gonna put it in the C tier. It's definitely better than D or F, but yeah, D or Bowser gets a C tier at the most. At the most, it should get a C tier. After that, we have Super Bell Subway, another course that's very interesting. We're gonna put it in the B tier. We're gonna be in the B tier. I really have nothing against it. It's kind of enjoyable. I'll give you that. And ending off the list, we have Raymond Road. Raymond Road. Let's see. It's better than D and F. C tier, but it's enough for me to enjoy it. Not really. I'm gonna put it in the C tier. Raymond Road gets a C tier. I mean, like once again, I have nothing against Raymond Road. I really have nothing against it, but the thing that gets me, it's a little bit it's just meant to be. It's not anything like out there. It's not like oh my gosh, I want to play this course. It's not anything like that, but it definitely deserves to be at least to see. But or I can see a couple people putting it in the B category. But if I do is if there was a C plus, it would be in that category. All right, so that is it, guys. That is it for the video. That is it for the original 48 courses. What I think is it. So we ended up only having what six courses in the elite category. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 in A. There's a whole bunch of B tier categories. I mean, there's just a lot. We have 15 courses in the B category. We have 9 in the C category. We have 3 in the D category, and we have 4 in the F category. So make sure you guys tune in to the next video. That's why I do all the DLC courses. I might do the DLC courses for now in some time. It probably won't be today, but who knows. But anyway, I just think I'm gonna hop off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure y'all do subscribe to my secondary YouTube channel, Money Lord, right here. When we do our approaching streams, we already did a couple streams on here. So make sure y'all go check that out. Once again, Money Lord, go make sure you go check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time, guys. Peace out. We'll see you in the next video, aka later.